Today we're going to be going through the match predictions of the week in the Premier League. It's match week 17, well, for most teams anyway, apart from Tottenham and Burnley and Brighton, because their games got postponed. So, match week 17, we've got loads of exciting games. All of the games will be live on BT Sport if you have BT Sport. So, let's go through my predictions. Brentford versus Manchester United. Now that is a hard one because Brentford are great at home at the moment, but Manchester United are starting to get a bit of a form, but Brentford are doing well at home. So my prediction in that one, I think I'll go 1-1 because Manchester United, they're having a good form at the moment, but Brentford are really good at home at the moment. So I think it'll be a draw there. 1-1 is my prediction. Norwich versus Aston Villa. Well, at the moment, Aston Villa did lose away to Liverpool on the weekend on Saturday, 1-0. But it was from a penalty, so I think... And Norwich are doing okay at home at the moment, but I think Aston Villa will win that one. And I think it'll be Norwich 1, Aston Villa 3. Manchester City against Leeds. Well, Leeds... At the moment, they did well against Chelsea. They did they just lost in their last kick of the game by penalty from Jorginho. They lost 3-2 away to Chelsea. But they are starting to get a good form at the moment. But Manchester City are obviously league leaders of the Premier League at the minute. Only 1 point ahead of Liverpool. And Chelsea and West Ham are starting to lose a bit of form, but Chelsea gained it again on Saturday. So I think this one will be quite a one-sided game, and I think it'll be Manchester City 3, Leeds United 0. Brighton against Wolves. Well, Brighton at the moment, they seem to have their last 2 games, I think it is, that they've got a late equaliser in both of them. So they've got an injured player and they've used all 3 of their subs. In both games, they had to go off, and at the end, they had to have 10 men. Away to West Ham, they managed to get a late equaliser to make it 1-1. And away to Southampton, Neal Maupay again getting a late equaliser to make it 1-1. So I think Wolves will go ahead, and I think Brighton will get another late equaliser to make it 1-1. Burnley against Watford. Well, that is a big one for the bottom of the table, because if Burnley win that, they can go above Watford into 17th out of relegation zone, and Watford will go down into 18th, depending on the other games. If Liverpool beat Newcastle and Aston Villa beat Norwich. So, in that game, Burnley are terrible at the moment, and their game, but they did draw at home to West Ham 0-0 on Sunday, but I think Watford are just going to get a win there at Turf Moor, and I think it'll end Burnley 1, Watford 2. Crystal Palace against Southampton. Well, on the weekend, on Sunday at 4:30, Crystal Palace beat Everton by 3-1. A Conor Gallagher brace and a beautiful goal in added time. So that was a good win for them. And Southampton lost 3-0 away to Arsenal on Saturday at 3 o'clock. So I think it's going to be quite one-sided there. And I think it's going to end Crystal Palace 3, Southampton 1. Now Arsenal-West Ham. Well, Arsenal did get their big 3-0 win over Southampton on the weekend on Saturday at 3 o'clock. And West Ham drew away 0-0 to Burnley. So I think that Arsenal are going to win that one. I think they're going to get a Smith Rowe winner. So I think it's going to end Arsenal 2, West Ham 1. Leicester against Tottenham. Well, Tottenham's 2 games have been postponed because they're meant to be away to Brighton on Sunday, and they're meant to be at home to Rennes in the Europa League on Thursday, which I think I heard that game isn't going to be replayed, I don't think. So I think Rennes are going to be able to take the win there, I'm not sure. But so Tottenham haven't been on great form since the last time they played, about 2 weeks ago. So, and Leicester they obviously got their win on Sunday, 4-0 at home to Newcastle with 2 penalties. So I think Leicester are just going to win that one. I think it'll end, if it goes ahead, if it's not postponed by COVID, then I think it'll end Leicester 2, Tottenham 1. Chelsea versus Everton. Now, Everton obviously lost 3-1 away to Crystal Palace on Sunday at 4:30. And Chelsea obviously got their 3-2 win over Leeds on Saturday at 3 o'clock. Their late penalty and added time from Jorginho converted. So I think that Chelsea are going to win that one 3-1. I think Everton will score by Demarai Gray or Richarlison. And I think that Chelsea will probably get quite a big win there. So I think it'll end Chelsea 3, Everton 1. And last but least, Liverpool against Newcastle. Well, Liverpool have been on great form at the minute. They've recovered really well since they lost 3-2 away to West Ham. And Newcastle on the weekend had just lost 4-0 away to Leicester City. So I think it's going to be quite, not really one-sided. On my computer here, I've put 2-0 Liverpool. I'm in between 2-0 and 3-0 Liverpool. But I think I'll go for 2-0 Liverpool. So Liverpool 2, Newcastle United 0. Here are all my predictions, so you can just see them on your screen now. We've got all 3 of the teams for the title race. We've got Liverpool 2, Newcastle 0. We've got Chelsea 3, Everton 1. And we've got Manchester City 3, Leeds United 0. That's what I think all of the predictions will be for this week. Bye.